Beloved Chosen One, yes, you who feel the stirrings of something ancient within your chest, you who gaze at the stars and sense a whisper from beyond the veil. This transmission is for you, the souls who dared to select a path of profound illumination before the first breath filled your lungs, in the vast expanse of eternity, before the cradle of your current form. You existed as pure essence, not bound by time, space, or flesh, but as a luminous thread in the grand tapestry of the cosmos. You were not chosen by accident, nor by some distant decree. No, you chose yourself. In the pre-birth realm, that sacred council of light, you architected your journey with intention, wisdom, and unyielding courage. Why do I call you chosen? Because not all souls elect the trials that forge diamonds from dust. You did. You volunteered for the depths, knowing they would reveal your heights, as the ancient teachings remind us, from the soul contracts etched in the Akashic records to the blueprints of destiny. You mapped this life to awaken not just yourself, but the collective. Feel that resonance now. It is the echo of your pre-birth vow. Imagine, if you will, a dimension beyond the physical, a luminous ether where souls convene like stars in council. This is the pre-birth realm, often spoken of in spiritual lore as the interlife or soul's planning chamber. Here, time dissolves, and all possibilities unfold like infinite scrolls. In this space, you, your eternal self, reviewed the lessons of past incarnations. What wounds lingered? What strengths shone? Guided by elder souls, spirit guides, and the divine source itself, you assessed your evolution. As Robert Schwartz details in Your Soul's Plan, this is where we discover the real meaning of our challenges. They are not punishments, but self-designed opportunities for growth. You weren't alone. Surrounding you were clusters of soul families, beings you've traveled with across lifetimes. Together, you negotiated the roles each would play: parent, sibling, lover, adversary. Why? Because growth demands contrast. Light needs shadow to define it. In the words of ancient mystics like Paramahansa Yogananda, whose teachings echo through the ages, the soul selects its vessel and voyage to transcend illusion and reclaim unity with the divine. Picture it. Your soul, radiant and wise, hovering over a holographic blueprint of earthly existence. You scanned timelines, probabilities, eras. This epoch of awakening, you declared. This body, this lineage, this geography. Not for ease, but for essence. You chose the astrological alignments, the genetic codes, even the cultural currents that would shape your entry. Why before birth? Because in that unencumbered state you saw the grand design, the way each thread weaves into the universal whole. And oh, chosen one, the beauty of it. This choice was made in love, pure, unconditional love for your own expansion and for the souls you'd touch. No coercion, no fate imposed. Free will reigned supreme, as it does now. Yet, veiled by the amnesia of birth, you forgot, until moments like this, when the wisp of memory stirs. Now, let us delve into the heart of your election. How did you choose this path? In the pre-birth council, themes emerged like constellations: love, forgiveness, power, self-worth. These were not random. They were the unresolved symphonies from prior lives, calling for resolution. As shared in spiritual dialogues on platforms like Gaia and Quora, souls often select contracts for specific experiences. You might have chosen a path of healing, agreeing to early hardships that would cultivate empathy, or a trail of innovation, selecting a mind wired for breakthroughs amid adversity. For the chosen ones, these paths are amplified. You opted for roles as lightworkers, empaths, or catalysts, souls who disrupt stagnation to usher in higher consciousness. Consider the process. First, the soul's intent crystallizes. I seek mastery over fear, you proclaimed. Then scenarios manifest. A family dynamic to mirror that fear, relationships to test it, synchronicities to guide transcendence, even suffering. Yes, chosen one. As Reddit communities exploring complex PTSD and spirituality affirm, we choose journeys of soul growth through contrast, not to endure pain aimlessly, but to alchemize it into wisdom.